There's a voicemail on my phone I've listened to 50 times. Not because I miss his voice, because of what he said. My dad and I weren't estranged. No fight, no unforgivable thing. We just drifted, the way distance does when you stop fighting it. He called every Sunday at 6 p.m. for years. And somewhere around my 3rd year in a different city, I started letting it ring. Not because I didn't love him, because his voice on the other end made me feel the gap I'd put there. So I'd send him to voicemail and call back 2 days later. He'd say, "No problem, I know you're busy." And I let myself believe that was enough. What I didn't know, what my sister told me months later, is that he'd call her right after. Every Sunday, same time. And he'd say, "She didn't pick up. I'm sure she's just busy." Every Sunday. The same sentence. Like he'd rehearsed it. Like he needed to say it out loud to keep believing it himself. He called on a Tuesday. Not Sunday. Not 6 p.m. Tuesday afternoon, October 2:47. I saw his name and thought, that's strange. I sent it to voicemail. Told myself I'd call back that evening. I didn't call back that evening. I didn't call back Wednesday either. Thursday morning, my sister called. Heart attack. Overnight. He went quickly, she said. Like the word quickly was supposed to help. I sat in my car and opened the voicemail. 14 seconds. He sounded tired. Not sick tired, just tired in the way he always sounded at the end of the day. The way I'd heard 1,000 times and never once stopped to ask about. Twist. He said, "Hey, it's okay if you're busy. I know you are. Of course. I love you. That's all." That's all. The thing about grief that no one warns you about. It's not the big moments that undo you. It's the small math of it. 14 seconds times 50 replays. 3 months times 4 Sundays. The number of times he called my sister right after and said she's just busy, and meant it, because the other option was too much to carry. He knew I wasn't just busy. He always knew. He just chose to cover for me. Quietly, every week, to my sister, who never told me because she thought it would hurt me. She was right. It did. I still have his number in my phone. Some nights I open it and look at his name, and I think about that Tuesday. The day he called outside of the pattern, outside of Sunday, outside of 6 p.m. I've thought a lot about why he called that particular day. I don't know. I'll never know. Maybe he just had a feeling. Maybe he was tired of waiting for next Sunday. Maybe he just wanted to hear my voice one more time and he ran out of Sundays. Dad, I know you always said you understood. That's the hardest part. Not that you were angry, that you weren't. If your phone lights up today, don't let it ring.